Live from Richardson Station, this is Daily Fog News. Reporting live with Captain Laird. Hello, good afternoon to you, and welcome again to Daily Fog News. This is Captain Laird again. And of course, you know what? Happy Easter from all of us for being surprised to tell you. Happy Easter from all of us here at Daily Fog Daily Fog News. Anyways, we're noticing that today's doodle celebrates Easter 2026 in 45 countries today. But anyway, let's celebrate with a splash with today's doodle. But anyways, today's doodle episode, this is why we're telling us why. Let's talk about what we've done yesterday. Yesterday, Storm Dave has been battering evenings in the UK, evenings before this day happened earlier this morning. And it seems that Storm Dave is going to clear away from most of tonight, and this will be in force, excuse me. Anyways, and thanks for the cancellation, but tomorrow we can go back and go get ready for another trip. This time we're off for another walk. This one is called Maple Drive. And let's go back on the scene to talk about the latest episode as we unplug that out. Yeah, I really wish I could go to the toilet, but unfortunately the toilet's broken, so you can't go to the toilet. Yeah, the toilet's broken, so you can't go to the toilet. Anyways, another episode yet again. This is a reissue of Classic Show and Pocahontas.
Center, and where you can find absolute offers, like the Metro Center QUB.
Not that! Sorry! Roll in.
Have you seen Classic Show lately? Where is he up to now?
Not in a while, Ollie. Maybe he's with Pocahontas right now.
Oh, me likes he ask Champ me Lee. Who's me likes this chap?
So no, Classic Show. They ask me, boss. And you get E.T. Barduoya.
Don't you worry, Ollie. I think Classic Cheryl will be back soon.
Wait, you're making me sense me. Huh?
This is the Metro Center, and now we are celebrating 25 years of our history, as we are proud to support the Metro Center to celebrate the milestone to celebrate our 25th year. In 1986, it all started at the building, but until now, in 2011. The Metro Center is now 25 years old. Have your nice stay, and plan your visit to the Metro Center, and where you can find absolute offers, like the Metro Center QUB, Red Mall, Blue Mall, Yellow Mall, and Green Mall. And please don't forget to hurry now. Only at the Metro Center, for your celebration for 25 years. Have a nice time.
And it was sponsored by the former Metro Center for this 25th anniversary for this in time, but now the Metro Center is now turning 40 years old this year, as the Metro Center is now turning 40 this year, as the Metro Center and the celebration of it, what it all have it already began. Okay, so this also means that it was also celebrating a Metro Center, even though this episode was released in 2023 for the original Gaston and Friends episode, but since it got a Google Doodle, it celebrated Carol Simonowski, which got shown up in the United Kingdom, Ireland and Poland, to celebrate what it appears to be one of the Polish composers in Polish history. By the way, so let's get to the report. We want to show this wonderful footage. We want to show you this Easter animation was done yesterday by Classic Cheryl. Take a look. There was once a town that laid eggs. We make 1 egg, 2 eggs, 3 eggs, 4 eggs, and 5 eggs. Match them all together and create a secret platform. What do they make? You guess it. It's Google. We need one more. It's an E. G-O-O-G-L-E. We now paint the letters colors to match them right. Lovely coloring of Google. It was done by Classic Cheryl a while ago. And before we continue, I'm just going to go use the toilet. And I'm going to use the one downstairs because the toilet is broken. Yes. We'll take a look at that downstairs. Hang on. Right, I'm coming back now. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, guys. The toilet was broken. Anyways, we'll continue to have more news. I'm so sorry, we do not have enough information right now because I went downstairs to go to the toilet and I had a wee-wee. Moving on. Next on the news is this report on the upcoming Witty Sports practice. There will be no matches today for the reason the promos were delayed until Tuesday morning because of what it is we stormed Dave at battering redistributing station and Longhurst, and of course, in fact, it also comes to attention that Witty Sports would be part of our practice. Very powerful it was back then. It is now powerful where it was now. However, early stages of history, when it's time for the announcement, which we'll be having on Tuesday, on the 7th. Tuesday the 7th means that a new house is going to have a very, very special announcement by the one and only Captain Larrett. The blind of the blind. And of course, it makes a new name. That means conduct to our partnership with our sponsor, which also means just in trying time by the latest news report on the scene. Until now, it goes back to see him. That means return practice will be set to have its first practice in 3 weeks' time, which will start off by May 1st, which will be 3 weeks' time or so. It will be exactly time to do the practice, and let's get on with it. Ladies and gentlemen, it's now with Captain Lara with the report again. You can find out more about the report. You can find out at Witty Sports, our practice, which ran from May 1st to May 15th. And the announcement of the new home begins on April 7th, following by walk around on the same date. After that, it is now time approaching that Witty Sports, which will start on the way, which will start off from the 11th of June until the 8th of July. So stay tuned all the conduction in our part life. We will be with you as soon as possible. Thank you. We now return back to Captain Lara with the report. Thank you very much, by the way, about the shown dates, which was often seen on film for some reasons, because a Q mark appears just right in the end of it on the bottom corner. It's on the same setting, the bottom right corner for the Q mark. However, it was reported to be partly back on film, even though it's silent, but there's no grain sounds. There's no grain sounds because there are none. By the way, it's going to be on the side. And that means here is a note from Ollie. And that's the report from all of us. Anyway, thank you all of you for watching this report. And thank you for listening. All the stuff we need to take care of. Anyway, thank you for watching and thank you for listening on your radio. And thank you for watching on Carlton for your special report. We will continue with the report again tomorrow, which will be exactly on Easter Monday, Bank Holiday Monday tomorrow. So until then, goodbye. Daily Fog News has been brought to you today by the Metro Centre to mark the celebration of its 40th glorious year of the entire mall in Gateshead. The Metro Centre in Gateshead, produced for Daily Fog News and from all on television for its 40th year by Carlton Television. And there appears to be an egg on the screen today because a clock has turned into an egg. So the time is actually now. The time is exactly 1 o'clock, and you are watching Carlton. But this means this is Carlton Television from Ogham. We now will go over to a special film now. It's time to join our fantastic special film, which is called The 10 Commandments.